How's it going, guys? My name is TJP and welcome back to the second channel. So I'm here with another NBA 2K23 Orlando Magic video. We got our month of March here, so we got some games on the plate. So we're gonna get on simulating. Before we do though, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Let me know in the comments below some ideas for the series. What are the expectations? What do you guys want to see me do for the rest of the season, maybe going forward? Let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, I guess with that being said, let's just get on to the gameplay. We'll look at some of the stats. We'll look at the schedule up ahead. We'll look at our standings, power rankings, and all that fun stuff. Alright, so for those that missed last time, we simulated through February. We made a nice little trade to get Scoot, which was pretty cool. So we now have our point guard for the future, and really for the now. We have 15 games in the month of March, and we got a little bit in April, and then playoffs, because I assume we're currently sitting at 4th right now, and we're pretty close. 3 games from the Hawks, #1 seed in the Eastern Conference, so we're not too far off. I mean, we're also only 2 games behind the Celtics with 2, and a half game behind Cleveland with 3. So we're right there with everybody, or at least the top of the top of the top. There's a bit of separation here between us and the Sixers. So hopefully we have a good month of what month is this? February? No, March rather. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. So. One good thing I will say is I can't show you guys the picks that we have, but we do have that Clippers pick. It's a swap best. We have that, so we're gonna have a good pick as well to add or use it as a trade piece to try to acquire another really good player in the offseason, depending on where that pick ends up, which I think we should do. But I guess that's more of like a down the line kind of thing. I guess our training. Let's take a look at that, see what we have for the month, if we have anything that we need to change, and I'm looking to see if there's anything that we want to do here. Sunday day off. Let's put a little scrimmage in there. Actually, no, not a scrimmage. Let's put a little team bonding activity in there on Sunday. A little team bonding. Why not? Get that chemistry up. And then same thing on Sunday here. We'll do instead of a morning shoot around, we'll do a afternoon conditioning low. That way we get a little bit of stamina, a little bit of running in, so that way we can beat the peeps. So I like that. So that's pretty much it for the scrimmaging, the trading rather. So we're good on that. Now let's take a look at the stats here in case you guys are curious. I mean, we kind of already looked at this, but we'll look at it again. As you can see who the leaders are. So yeah, we do have Franz Wagner back as well in the lineup, which is pretty nice. We got our rebounding, assist leaders, steal leaders, block leaders. And again, we'll look at this periodically throughout the month, so don't worry, like we usually do. But I just kind of want to give a quick little glance and remind myself who's doing what on the season. So let's take a look at the rotation. So we'll take a look at that, just to double check if everything is okay here. This seems to be fine. We go like this. So Scoot had just getting 31 minutes for Jordan Poole, and 35 for Kawhi, 31 for Paulo Banchero, 32 for Victor, Franz coming off the bench, Dick Smith coming off the bench, Bayfall, Luke Kennard. Okay, it's not bad, not bad. Let's take a look at system proficiency. I want to double check to make sure that what we're running is actually the best. It's pace and space. Basically still 3. Balance is our best, so we'll keep it at balanced. We're at 3.5 there. So Michael Stauffer doing his thing. Hopefully when we do go into the playoffs, he doesn't do stupid stuff like he did last time, for those that don't know. I think we also now want to add potentially Scoot to this list of untouchables. We got 3 guys with 4.5 star. Oh no, Scoot only has 4. Kawhi Leonard? No, we're gonna keep him on there. Franz is an option. We'll see. We got a lot of talent on this team for sure. So we'll see what we end up doing. So let's simulate against the Hawks with Simcast here. So let's see how we can fare against them. This is the best team in the Eastern Conference. So it'd be nice if we could get a win on them, and gain a little bit of ground. But it's a little bit back and forth, and they are going to beat us by 7. So that's a little bit upsetting. No worries though. Just looking at the stats here a little bit. Yeah, we didn't have the greatest of games. A lot of turnovers from our guys, so that's not going to help us out there. So a loss there to the Atlanta Hawks. By the way, let's take a look at the power rankings. Where are those? I don't know where those are. They might be under standings. Yeah, there they are. So yeah, you can see we're currently 4th right now in the power rankings. Also, what is our GM power ranking looking like? We're trending down 1. We're 3rd right now according to the GMs. So that's interesting there. Wow, Jazz up 7. Charlotte Hornets down 7. So definitely some big guys moving and grooving. Who's our GM? Brent Samuels. Nice. So we got the Raptors 2 games in a row. So let's see how we can fare against them. We'll simcast both of them, and we'll take a look at the stats after the game. I would like to get back on the win column. Great second quarter, great third quarter. Looks like we're going to blow them out here, so that is very nice. 20-point game there. Nick Wright. What's going on, buddy? Banchero, another good game. Scoot was solid. Kawhi. Victor had a nice game, especially shooting the ball. Franz, 4 of 10. That's all right. Kind of just looking toward a pool. Nick Smith. Okay, I'm like getting a lot of talent on this team. There's a lot of talent. So we got one more game here with the Toronto Raptors. So let's see how we could fare against them. And it looks like we're going to get another win. Kind of pulling away a little bit. They're trying to fight back, and they actually do, and they almost came back and beat us. But very balanced scoring effort here. We had Jordan Poole leading the way. Victor Wembanyama also with 19 as well. Very efficient game. Kawhi was okay. 4 steals. Too many turnovers for my liking, but that's all good though. Scoot, not the best of games in terms of, 6 turnovers is a lot. So that's, could have been better, but that's fine. Still got the win. So we got the Knicks, the Wizards twice, the Bucks twice, the Hornets, the Trailblazers, the Pelicans, Bulls, Cleveland, Knicks, and Nets for the rest of the month. So let's take a look and see the rotation so far, if I want to make any changes. I might give Kawhi a little less minutes. So we'll give him 31. We'll give Victor 33. We'll give Paolo Banchero 32. We'll give Scoot 31. And we'll give Franz 28. Nick Smith 25. We'll give, actually 29 to, we'll give 30 to Franz. 25 to Nick Smith. Bayfall 15. We'll give him 13. We'll give Nick Smith 26. And we'll give the extra minute to Scoot. We'll give Scoot 32. Actually, we'll give Banchero 33. We'll do that. Okay. Just for these next couple games. So here we go. Sim with Simcast here. See what we got going on. Knicks versus the Magic. And like I said, we've been playing really well. Kind of hoping that we could go on a deep playoff run as we do beat the Knicks. Victor Wembanyama, another good game. He's been playing very well lately, shooting the ball well, so that's good to see. Kawhi, not too bad. Played a little less minutes today. Load managing. Well, 27 is still a decent amount. Banchero had a nice game. Well, 6 of 18 is not that nice. 1 of 10 from 3 is not very good either. Scoot, Jordan Poole, okay. Franz Wagner, 2 of 6. Nick Smith has been kind of on a shooting slump a little bit. 2 of 11 today. Bayfall off the bench. I'd like to find some more minutes for Bayfall. Luke Kennard, I might do a little minute adjustment here. I'd swap Luke Kennard for Foster and let Foster get a little bit of PT. And we'll give him 12 minutes, kind of just to see how he performs. So I kind of feel like Luke's just not really doing too much out there. So let's give Caleb some minutes and see what he could do out there on the court again against the Wizards. So we'll switch it up there. Great third quarter. And yeah, once again, another win for us. So we've been playing really well. Banchero with double-double. Okay, I'm liking the way the team played again. Once again, solid game. How did Caleb Foster do? 1 of 3, 14 minutes. Okay. Bayfall, 5 and 7. Franz was 4 of 4. Yeah, not the most efficient scoring for a lot of these guys, but it was okay. Could have been better. Could have been worse. So we'll take a look at the stats. Let's take a look and see what we got going on over here. So we'll take a look at them again. So right now, Scoot's still my leading scorer, 19. Banchero's got 18.7, and Nick Smith 17.5, as you can see. So we have about 6, if you want to count 7 for Franz, although he hasn't really played that much. averaging double figures. Rebounding wise, we have Banchero at 10.8, so he's averaging double-double. Victor is at 8.9, 6.8 for Scoot. Okay, Bayfall, 5.8, 5.5 for Nick Smith. In terms of facilitation, Scoot, Nick Smith, Paolo Banchero, then Jordan Poole. So you love to see that. Steals, Kawhi, Victor, and Scoot. So 3 guys with at least 1 steal a game. In terms of block shots per game, we've got Victor, Banchero, Bayfall, and Isaiah Roby, who hasn't played that much. Well, he hasn't played recently. Turnovers, Kawhi with 2.5 to lead the team, which actually isn't that bad. Like 2.5 for the most turnovers on the team. I feel like that's pretty good. So, in terms of field goal percentage, Bayfall off the bench, still shooting a very efficient percent. And then 3-point percentage by best 3-point shooter is Jordan Poole. Then we got Adam Bowen, but he's played that many games. Nick Smith, Kawhi. Okay. Victor's at 33% now from the 3-point line. Okay. We're trying to monitor that. And I want to take a look at the individual training just to double check to see what we have going on over here. If there's anything I want to change. I think for the most part we kind of keep it as is. We're just making sure that these guys improve throughout the season. And I apologize for my nose being a little bit stuffy. I don't know why. It's really strange, but okay. Alright, so once again, Wizards. So let's see if we can beat them here. I'll probably go blow my nose or something just to try to clear out my sinuses after this game, and then I'll be right back with you. Once again, another win here, it looks like, as we're going to pull away. Didn't have the best third quarter, but we pulled away, though. Scoot Henderson led the team in scoring. Then we had Franz. Wasn't too bad. Victor. Only 5 rebounds, kind of low, but, you know, it's fine. He still shot the ball pretty well. Yeah, I mean, the team was good. Kawhi didn't take that many shots. 5 turnovers. He didn't turn over the ball a lot lately. Kawhi. Foster had 3 assists. Didn't do too well, but that's okay. Alright, so let me go, well, we're in the second seed right now, so I'll be right back. Give me one moment, guys. Here, sorry about that. So, yeah, we're on a 5-game win streak right now. We are in the second seed. We're at the second seed right now. Only 2 games behind the Hawks. Last time we played them, we lost. But yeah, we've been on a very nice streak right now. So let's kind of keep that up. We've got the Bucks here. The Bucks are 31-36. We should be able to beat them twice, but, you know, no in 2K. There's a chance that we don't. Again, we're going to try to get everybody at 100% scouting if we can. So, or as many people as we can. So we'll do this. We'll get these people scouted, and then we'll do a trip. And we should be good. So get you. Oh, I can't get them, but we'll scout. Do a trip. Yes. All right. They still want to put Luke Kennard in the rotation, but you know what? I don't know. I feel like Luke Kennard doesn't really need to be playing over Caleb for now, so we might as well just play Caleb and give him some reps and have him develop. And yeah, 45-point victory there. We're on a 6-game win streak. The team is on fire. Franz Wagner, 25-10. Kawhi Leonard had a nice game as well, 10 of 14. Jordan Poole with 17. Nick Smith with 15. Kind of back on track a little bit. He hasn't played that many minutes. His minutes kind of have seen a little bit of a dip recently. Bayfall had a good game. Banchero not the best. Victor not the best either, but you know, it's fine. Scoot had a triple-double, but only 5 of 14, so there is that. But yeah, I mean, I don't really see why I would play Luke Kennard over Caleb Foster. It just doesn't make much sense. I mean, maybe he can get his overall up to a 77, then it would kind of make sense to play him. That's what it is. It's really just the overall that's the problem. So, I mean, again, I'm going to kind of keep this as is. I think we have Franz start. I mean, Franz Wagner looks like he's ready to be back in the starting lineup. So, I think that's fine. We have Kawhi come off the bench, and I'm honestly okay with that, I think. Especially since, you know, I need him for the playoffs. We'll do this. We'll give those 12 minutes to Caleb Foster, though. That way we have a little bit more point guard play. Okay, yeah, I like this rotation. This works for me. So we'll keep it that way. Alright. So we got the Bucks. Here we go. Bucks and the Hornets 2 times in a row. So let's Sim with Simcast. We're gonna simulate all these games with Simcast. And yeah, not the best start there against the Bucks. Looks like they're gonna beat us here. Yeah, we're not looking too hot unless we can come back, but it's not looking like it. Although we almost did. So there you go. Lost the game. No worries though. We've been playing well. Still been playing well in the month of March, but unfortunately this time we took the loss. So as you can see the stats here, yeah, not the best performance for some of these guys out here. No worries though. We got a game against the Hornets. Maybe we can try to bring it back here against the Charlotte Hornets. So I'm trying to give Caleb Foster some PT. That way he can kind of develop. You know, I do want him a part of our, you know, plans potentially. So looks like we're gonna get the W here against the Hornets. As Nick Smith had a solid game, 24 points off the bench. Jordan Poole, Victor Wembanyama with the double-double. Kawhi, efficient. Banchero. And yeah, Franz, 2 of 11. It's 7 assists though, but 2 of 11 is not great. Caleb Foster was 3 of 10. Which is interesting. So, I mean, we have 6 more games in the month. And again, let's take a look at the standings here one more time. And the reason for that is because I want to see what, let's take a look at all. I want to take a look and see, like, where we are in terms of PPG, where our scoring is. I feel like we don't score that a lot. Well, I mean, 170.3 is near the top of the league. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's top 10. And then our defense is the best in the league in terms of points allowed. So, point differential, 3rd best in the league as well. So that's pretty cool to see. And let's take a look at the lottery odds also, because I'm kind of just curious right now. So the Lakers have the best odds. Miami, Detroit, which we did that trade with Detroit to get Scoot, although there's a lottery protected pick. So even then it wouldn't convey. Unless... No, they also actually... Well, Miami at least has Denver's pick. Detroit has their own. We do have the Clippers pick. And they're 26 and 43. So, I mean, that's a lottery pick. And we also have Sacramento's pick as well. Apparently. So that's 2 potential lottery picks that we could use in a trade. We're going to make a big trade in the offseason for sure. And try to get another player on this squad. Who that player would be, I don't know. You guys can let me know down in the comments what you think. Franz, give him less minutes. I probably will. Especially after that performance. You should probably get less minutes. It looks like we're going to lose here to the Trailblazers. Oh, we actually almost came back and won. Kawhi, 9 of 18. Victor Wembanyama took a lot of shots. Wasn't very efficient. Even though he scored 23. Scoot near triple-double. Franz, 5 of 8. Banchero. Jordan Poole. Okay, I'm kind of just looking. Yeah, all right. Let's adjust the minutes again. Coaching, game plan. So they want Franz coming off the bench now again. I guess that's fine. I want to give Kawhi some PT. Nick Smith starting. A lot of changes here, which is kind of crazy. Banchero is kind of interesting because he's only an 83. I would have thought he'd be better, but it's probably because there's just so many guys on the team, so it's hard for him to like develop, even though we've been kind of training him and stuff. So that's a little interesting there. I gotta keep an eye on that. So we'll sim with Simcast here against the Pelicans and see how we can fare against them. So we've been playing pretty well this month. We really have. Although it looks like we might... we just do pull it out here. Victor with a double-double. He had a good game this game. Nick Smith, 5 of 16, not the best. 6 of 14 for Jordan Poole. Off of the bench. Banchero was pretty solid today. Scoot, not bad. Kawhi, 3 steals. Didn't shoot the most efficient. Luke Kennard even got some PT today. Franz Wagner was 1 of 10. That's not very good. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let me adjust the minutes again. and give those minutes to Caleb. That way, Caleb Foster's getting the PT. So Simpson cast here against the Bulls. Yeah, I mean, I don't want Luke Kennard getting minutes anymore, I think. I mean, maybe spot minutes. Like, if it's like, hey, I want some extra three-point shooting, then sure. But, and it looks like Jordan Poole's going to be out a couple games now. He's got a broken toe, so we'll have to take a look at that. Kawhi, 27, 3 and 5, 12 of 17. Scoot, near triple-double again. Banchero is not bad. Kind of just looking at the stats here. So Jordan Poole's hurt, so we're going to have to adjust their minutes again. Franz, 2 of 10. What's going on, buddy? So, yeah, looks like Luke Kennard is going to get some PT now. So, let's take a look at the game plan and adjust it. And, well, we could give Isaiah Roby some minutes, too. He hasn't really played too much. I could do that. Get him a little PT. I'm going to go 10-man rotation for a little bit. That way we kind of give our guys a little bit of have them have a little bit of energy. I think that's fine. So we'll go 10-man rotation for the time being, I think. So yeah, Jordan Poole, how long is he out for? He's probably missed a few games. Broken right toe, 2 to 4 weeks. So he might miss a game or two, and then he should be back. So he'll probably miss maybe this game and the next game, and then he'll probably be back by Brooklyn, I would assume, maybe even earlier. He's definitely going to miss this game. So, Cleveland, Jordan Poole is out. Not a problem, though. We should be able to... Well, Cleveland's a tough team, and it looks like they're giving us the business. It's close, though, and they are going to pull away and beat us by 6. Nick Smith had a big game, 33 points. Victor Wembanyama, 20. Only 2 rebounds, though. Why does he only have 2 rebounds? Franz was 17. Banchero was 4 of 10, 4 of 9 from 3. Oh, all threes. Scoot had 13 assists. Bayfall, 12 rebounds. Kawhi, 3 of 9. Okay, Isaiah Roby getting some PT today. Shout out to him. You like to see that. 5 assists from Caleb Foster. Now we got the Knicks. And, yeah, we'll do another scouting trick. Again, the scouting, I want to make sure we get as many guys with at least 100%. I mean, not that it matters, because, like, we are probably not going to do the draft. Maybe. I mean, maybe we take, like, somebody in the low rounds. We have, like, a low pick. But other than that, yeah, I mean, not going to be anybody else. So, we'll scout these prospects, get them a little bit of scouting, see how they're going to end up potentially turning out in the National Basketball Association, if they even make it. A lot of those guys won't make it. And this looks like it's going to be another blowout here against the Knicks. And, wow, I think we were up 60 at one point. Dang. 136 to 89 now. Kawhi Leonard had 25 points. So he had a good game, scoring 5 turnovers, though. Nick Smith with 20. Franz with 19, 18 for Scoot. Victor Wembanyama, good all-around game. But yeah, double-double for Bayfall. He's been good. Isaiah Roby, perfect in the field. He was actually playing pretty well. I got to give him some more PT, maybe. So I like the way he's been performing. Let's take a look and see what we got over here against Brooklyn to end off the sim. And yeah, it looks like Jordan Poole is going to be missing these 3 games here. So it's the last game of the month. Let's see if we can end on a W. And we do. Very nice. Victor, 25-10. So I like to see that. Nick Smith also good game. Scoot, Franz, Banchero all had 12 points. Kawhi with 10. Isaiah Roby didn't shoot that great this game. Bayfall, Caleb Foster, 2 of 4. Not too bad. So you like to see that. So we've pretty much, let's see, Jordan Poole will adjust the rotation and have him come off the bench, although he'll probably be healthy by the time we start next month. So we'll keep it at a 10-man rotation, I think, for the rest of the season. So yeah, we'll send through date and adjust the game plan again, or not. No, I think that's fine. I think we keep it like this. Yeah, this is good. I like this. because I want to make sure everybody's kind of just geared up and ready for the playoffs. So, 47-28 puts us at the 3rd seed in the Eastern Conference. 2.5 games back. Got a little bit of, what's it called? Maybe could get the 2nd seed. I don't know if we'll get the 1st seed. Atlanta has been kind of killing it. But, yeah, we do play Boston. That's a big game right there if we could beat Boston. Got the Knicks. We got the Spurs, Cavs. That's another big game. And we got Toronto, Miami, and Charlotte. So we'll see how we can fare against those teams. But great month of, what's it called? March. As we, lost 4 games, but they were all close. We could have literally won out March. Every win that we had was really good. So team's been playing great. And yeah, we're in the playoffs, so that's great. We'll probably have a top 3 seed. So let's take a look at the stats on the year. So Scoot still at 18.6, 18 for Banchero. Nick Smith 17.4, Jordan Poole still broken toe. But just looking at the stats, as you can see who's leading and who's not. So beautiful stuff there in terms of rebounding. It's Banchero on the team, Victor, Scoot, Bayfall, Nick Smith. In terms of facilitation, we got Scoot, Nick Smith, Banchero, Jordan Poole. Yeah, it's good that we have Scoot as a point guard. So that's definitely going to help us out. It's been helping us out for sure, having somebody that's a little bit more of a playmaker that could set up our teammates. So it's nice to see somebody that can average at least 6-7 assists a game. Probably more if there was even. Because we have a lot of ball handlers on the squad, but no true point guard that we had. So it's good to see that we have now somebody that can step into that role with Scoot. So in terms of field goal percentage, you can see here Bayfall still leading the way. Kind of just taking a look at this. We'll move that over that way you can see it. 3-point percentage. Just looking at the efficiency and who's doing well, who's not. Free throw percentage. Looking at it, and it looks pretty solid. So we got again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games next month and the playoffs. So what we'll do is we're done simulating for today, right? So we have 7 games for April. We also have the playoffs, so we'll do those in the next part. But let's take a look at, there will be gameplay. Not me playing, but you will see me, hopping on in. We'll probably simulate, not with Simcast, a lot of these games, these regular season games, so we'll look at the awards and all that. And the playoffs is what's more important, so we want to be able to hop into some of those games and watch. But yeah, in terms of the power rankings, as you can see, we are currently sitting at the number 3 position according to 2K Sports. Number 3 according to Eric Benish. So, and then NBA.com has us at number 3 as well. So, that's pretty neat. And then our standings, as you can see, we'll take a look at the all. In terms of scoring, we are up to 117.2 points per game, which is number 9 in the league. And our defense is still the best in the NBA. We're 3rd best in terms of point differential. So that's cool to see. Trying to think if there's any other stats that we really want to look at. Not too much here in terms of the team. GM rankings. GMs have us at number 3 still, which is kind of crazy, but hey, that's what they have us at, so, which is cool. Prospect scouting. We know Trey Johnson's probably going to be one of the better picks, but they also have Ian Jackson, Nazir Cunningham, this Basala Vejioka, who's been, I've seen him go off in some of the draft classes. I don't think it's this one, though. But for those that watch the Bala Banchero career sim on my main channel, if you haven't checked out my main channel, link down below in the description. You should totally check out my main channel. This guy becomes a beast. Although I don't think it's this draft class. I think it's by Jack Move. I think this is one by Phil Ime. We've been using Phil Ime's class for this sim, so, and we'll probably continue to do so. But other than that, I guess that's pretty much it. We can't really look at trades. Can we look at upcoming free agents? Or is that not a thing? You know what I didn't do? Contract extensions. Oh, we can look at that. I should have done contract extensions. I should have done that. Giannis is a free agent. Giannis Antetokounmpo is a free agent. I mean, hey, Tatum's also going to be free agent too. We swap out Tatum. We swap Kawhi Leonard for Tatum. Or Giannis. That's pretty scary right there if we do that. That would be pretty scary. Chris Paul's still, wow, he's still killing it at 39. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Giannis and Jason Tatum should be at the top of our list in terms of acquiring like a top tier guy. Especially free. Well, that would be free agent. Now trade, that I'm not really sure what we want to do, but we'll take a look at that. Season awards. Do we have anybody? Oh, they're not gonna say anything here. No, not really. Okay, I thought they would maybe give me like a thing. Okay, so that's fine. I think we save it out here, and we will come back to you next time. But let's go to the full screen and close out this video. Alright, well, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below some more video ideas and just ideas in general for the series. And let me know down below about my socials. If you don't know, now you know. I'm going to let you know. Check them out. Check them out. Check my main channel, please. That'd be very appreciative. And yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know your expectations for April, right? So where do you guys think we're going to finish? Do you think we can make a run at the finals? Potentially. We have the talent to do so, for sure. So we'll see. What are the expectations for the playoffs? What should our rotation look like? You guys let me know. Who should we play? Who should we sit? I mean, I guess maybe also depends on how well we do in April. But yeah, I'm rocking with the 10-man rotation for the season. I mean, Isaiah Roby had some good games. So maybe we try to find him some spot minutes as well. Maybe get him warmed up for the playoffs. We'll see. But you let me know what you guys think. I want to hear your opinions because this is interactive. It's not just me. It's also you. I'm trying to get your guys' input when I can. So let me know. With that being said, I'm going to head on out, though. Take care. See you soon, and peace.